So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me and happy birthday. I hope that you guys are enjoying your birthday season and that you guys are, of course, making the most out of the solar return. But let's see what's going on. This is general. Take what applies and, of course, leave the rest. If at any point you do want more so of a personal reading, check out the information in the description. Also, my books are very limited. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But I am taking limited appointments just for my mental health, okay? It's a lot going on with that. But let's go ahead and get started. Scorpios for November 1st through the 3rd. So first card that we have, Saint Germain, Karmic Releasing. It says, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Okay. Scorpios. View from above, get the big picture. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about these cards coming up. I actually really want to move these down here, to be honest. Much better, much better. So let's talk about this. So with the view from above card actually showing up here, this is Spirit really wanting you to understand, in order for you to get the full spectrum of what your situation consists of, you have to see things from a different perspective, or from a view that consists of looking at things objectively and understanding that things are not as small as they seem. Like, you really do have to get the bigger picture in some cases, especially when it comes to certain challenges we go through in life. You know, our minds would want to say, oh, the universe is conspiring against me, or the universe doesn't like me, but those issues may be a red flag that something needs to be corrected, and that it may be time for you to move beyond that point. And it's all about seeing things from, just like I said, an objective view, because we could sometimes see things completely off from what they actually are. And for a lot of you, you are releasing a lot of karmic relationships, karmic energy. This is making sure, though, that you're not like attracted to chaos. And when I say that, this is like chaotic people who always bring a whole bunch of drama your way. Like, they seem to love the drama. If you know that you're not vibrating on that level, stay away from people who consist of that. Or if every time you interact with them, it's just a whole bunch of foolishness, okay? And if you do notice yourself having a lot of things naturally shedding off of you, it may be Spirit trying to protect you from drama itself. Now, looking further into this, the first card's going to represent the present situation, and I have the Sun card. So presently, a lot of you are in a better space. You guys are a lot happier. I don't see like this energy of you guys being depressed or in this funk. A lot of you are realizing exactly what you need to do for yourself in terms of personal development. And also, like, there may be some happy news that comes through. The Sun card coming up makes me feel really good for you guys, because this is like happy news. So there could be something really positive that you find out about, or that may be actually happening during this time frame if it hasn't happened already. Also, just with the Sun card, this feels like realizations that you guys are having. With this Sun energy, this feels like light is being shed on a situation here. And this is giving you the clarity that you need. Like, I feel like this flag, it feels like red flag, red flag. Like, I just keep picturing those like Twitter memes. But anyways, with the Sun card, with this red flag on it, like something may be giving you a clear indication that, oh my God, something's off. This could have something to do with a Leo, somebody that you're dating, doesn't really matter the zodiac sign. But something's a red flag here. Now, your recent past, I do have the Magician card. So you may have actually dealt with someone who you felt like was being very manipulative in some cases. You may have felt like this person was not being 100% about things, or they were doing stuff that was questionable, and you may have been questioning whether or not you should still be giving them energy. There also may have been a big focus, if it has nothing to do with another person, more so on manifesting. There may have been a specific thing that you wanted to happen, like you getting a new place, you getting enough money to celebrate your birthday, you doing this, you doing that. You may have been trying your best to manifest within your recent past. What is this Magician card here for? Seven of Cups. So yeah, you guys may have been dealing with a manipulator who was giving a whole bunch of mixed signals, a whole bunch of confusing ass signals, and you weren't really able to see, like, okay, what does this person want from me? What is this person's feelings? Why are they acting this way? Just a lot of confusion. And for others of you, it's like you wanted to manifest change in your life career-wise, but you may have had a lack of direction or understanding what's a reality and what's not, and what is something you can make a reality fast enough, and which opportunities are going to take a while to manifest. Now, what I see for the near future, we have everything is fine. Okay, so this is the energy of not you guys necessarily going through any sort of like painful endings or anything like that. This is the energy of you already going through them, but then it's like having to recover, because this is speaking of like everything is fine. So it's like the after effects of something falling short. But it's like you guys aren't disappointed though. It's like you guys are like able to recover from it. Yep, Star card. So yeah, you guys are able to recover from it regardless of what this ending may be. This could be like a breakup where it's like you guys are having a hard time breaking up with the person, and then they break up with you, and it gives you an opportunity to kind of like get the weight off your shoulders, because you may have not wanted to hurt their feelings. Or like you lose a job or something, but you didn't like the job anyways, so it's like you're fine. And then with the Star card, this is the energy of destiny kind of coming into play. So there may be some destined events that take place in the future that kind of trigger you either ending some things that needed to end anyways, or the circumstances kind of working out that way. But advice with the Two of Cups here, there's definitely a need for you guys to get like a clear understanding of what you and your person that you're in a committed relationship with or even dealing with both want. I don't think you guys are both on the same page in terms of like certain things, and that may be causing a lot of personal confusion. And for my people who are single, this is making sure you have personal balance within self, so that when you do start to date, that you're able to give like a whole version of you, not someone who's still half trusting, still has a little bit of trust issues, and you know, that's not the way to kind of show up here. Okay. Really taking control of your life too is going to be important in order for you guys to experience more stability on the like 3D, or you guys experience more stability in your life in general, excuse me. You guys need to have things under control internally. So this is getting control over like the negative thoughts that may be keeping you from doing what you need to do, or like procrastinating or being unorganized in any way. Now, what I see for what you do need to avoid with the Lovers card, for a lot of you, this is jumping back into a toxic relationship where red flags have been already shown to you, or delaying a decision that you guys have needed to make for a minute now. It's like you guys are kind of like pacing yourself and not really making a final decision like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Now, what I see for the challenge that may come up, I have the Strength card. So this could be a Leo. I notice we have the Leo energy twice here with the Sun card and then the Strength card here. So this could be a Leo specifically, or this just literally is the energy of you guys not being courageous enough to like put yourself out there to do certain things like your passions or whatnot. You could be very hesitant to do certain things because of the fact that you're scared that you're going to be judged, or you guys are impatient and like your ego may be keeping you from being consistent in your efforts when it comes to a career move. Beyond career, when it comes to love, some of you guys may not be confident in either like the people that you choose to date, or just you may be lacking personal confidence when it comes to dating, period, because of, you know, your last relationship kind of shooting down your confidence in different ways. I also see ego. This card screams ego, so there could be like this issue with you having someone around you who's very egotistical or very full of themselves, and you can't get them to kind of get your point of view. And this could be aggravating you too. Now, what I see career-wise, I do have the High Priestess. So this is you. This is you knowing what you need to do. Now, whether or not you're being consistent in that could be questioned. Like you have some days where you are like searching on the internet for like new jobs, or, you know, finding ways to kind of learn a new skill or step up some sort of entrepreneurial business or something like that. But you guys could be giving more of yourself, and a lot of you know exactly what the problem may be with your business not taking off, or with your career not taking off the way that you want to. It's just maybe putting some things into practice a little bit. Okay. And trusting your better judgment. Some of you are still questioning your better judgment when it comes to personal moves you feel led to make. And then when it comes to love, I have the Fool card. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Again, I don't really like to focus on the zodiac signs, but regardless of that, you could be trying to start fresh, or at least try a different approach with somebody who you're dating already. You could be noticing that things may come off a little, I don't know, like confrontational sometimes when you approach certain conversations with this person. Or you may feel like in some ways you need to adjust your actions with this person. But I think it's a two-way street. Both of you guys need to kind of adjust the way you approach this relationship, and that may be something you guys are trying to do. For others of you, you could be like trying to put yourself back out into the dating world. But you could be also very fearful of making the wrong decision, of falling for like a goofball or somebody who doesn't meet your expectations in some ways. But this is what I see. I mean, I hope that this was helpful and that you took something from it. If you definitely did, feel free to thumbs the video up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.